Alright, hello everybody. Hopefully today will go a little bit smoother than yesterday. Um, we're back for a little short stream today, a little something different than we normally do on a Friday stream, but that'll be fine. It's okay to try some new stuff out. We'll see how it goes. Originally, I was planning to do an earlier, longer stream, but as I just wrote in chat, the very long VOD from yesterday that I had to edit due to reasons took a very long time to export from the editing software. So it's not even up on YouTube yet or on Coffee yet. It's literally just been exported. It took all day. So that's why today's stream is kind of late and sadly going to be kind of short because, as you know, my schedule works around other schedules. So I basically have about 2 hours today, unless something comes up later or maybe this weekend, but I'm not going to hold my breath on that. So the next guaranteed stream should be Monday, if nothing else. We are still raising money for Trans Lifeline. You can access the Tiltify link in chat and down below here on Twitch by using the chat command of do good, like this. That will bring up the Tiltify campaign page. If you're not familiar with Tiltify, it is verified with the charities directly. Us streamers do not see that money. That does not go through us. We do not get a cut of it or a commission or anything like that. It is just a way for us to organize donations in one place that does not go through us for tax reasons. So you can donate there if you would like to donate. Those are charity. We're doing 12 charity fundraisers this year. Each one is a month long, but the links will be active the entire year. So if you cannot donate today, that is fine. You have all year to donate to any of the upcoming charity fundraisers we will be running in 2021 for various different causes. What else? Since the VOD took so long to edit and export, it is going to be late in uploading because I'm sure because of the sheer size of the file, it will take quite a while, probably, to upload to the account. Because the pre-edited version was 25 gigs. Yesterday's long stream. So I'm sure the post-edited version, I haven't even had a chance to look at it yet, is even bigger and is probably going to take a hot minute to upload. I'm hoping to get it up before Monday. I usually get them up the next day, but with how big it is, I don't know. We're going to try. We'll see. As usual, I will post on Twitter when it is live, if you're looking for it. That one, usually I do not edit the VODs before they go up into the archive. Only this one had to be edited due to we had some interference that was unacceptable from a rando in chat. We were playing community games, and somebody got into the game and then decided to, well, basically to be a Nazi, so, to put it shortly. So I had to edit out that part of the video and then piece it together. Thankfully, we were able to ban them, close out the lobby, start fresh with behaved people that act like humans. All of my VODs go on my Coffee account, which is also where I put exclusive content that doesn't make it here on Twitch, whether that be big games that my shitty connection cannot handle like Fall Guys, or just chill chats with my community one-on-one, instead of having a live chat where maybe we do updates or we talk about the state of things or things that might be coming up. I also run an Etsy shop where I make stuff, so all of my Coffee donators get first dibs on all of that stuff. They also get exclusive discounts and coupons, and they get little freebies and stuff like that. So that's kind of what's on the Coffee right now. And you can donate for as little as $1 there. So just like donating here on Twitch, like, you can donate on Coffee, and as you can see in the bottom left-hand corner of my screen, I do have Coffee notifications set up, so if you type in a little message with your donation, it'll pop up here on the stream, just like a regular donation would. We got a few new followers last stream. I'm pretty sure I called everybody out, so I think we're caught up on that. I don't know because it's not showing up in my feed, but I know that Christian subbed. I don't know when, though, because it's not showing me when he subbed, which is strange. So, thank you, Christian, for subbing. I'm sure you're not here right now, but maybe you'll see the VOD later or something. otherwise, we're going to do a few indie games today, and then depending on how much time is left, we'll probably do some of our regular ooblets, and we'll check in on our Steeb on Viridi, who we have to check in with every day, which is a succulent simulator. Now, this game, the first game on the list today, is called A Tavern for Tea, and the description from this game has some little cute art, some stylized art, and it basically says there is a tavern at the edge of the domain, right at the boundary between the demons and the humans. It doesn't serve any ale, only tea, but for some reason, travelers find themselves drawn towards this little wooden door. It's supposedly marked as a tea-making simulator, a visual novel, and also being a fantasy tavern owner. It's marked as a short game. It is free on itch.io. They are taking donations. Well, the Steeb thing is very short, April. I mean, it literally takes like 1 minute to do. Last night's stream, we did it at the very end. So that's what you might have missed it. But right now, while there's nothing really going on when it's new, it's just not a long thing. Like, if I want to do little chat segments or something, or like Q&A or something with chat, or, you know, some kind of long-term chat, I would probably put Steeb up as that kind of like screensaver, since there's music and it's kind of chill. But as gameplay, it's not long enough to justify like a full segment, so to speak. But Steeb has been being updated, and I am, for the most part, I didn't for last night's VOD just because it was already taking so long to process, but I am giving Steeb his own playlists on all of his updates, so for the VODs. So you haven't missed too much on the Steeb front. So we're gonna start with A Tavern for Tea. I don't know if this is controller supported or if it's just point and click. Let's see. Do you want sound captions on? They describe music and sound effects in text. I mean, do we want sound? Like, I understand. I don't think dialogue is spoken in this game, so I don't think we need descriptions of sound effects, do we? I mean, I know that's like a caption thing, but that seems like very specific to have sound effects in a short game on. I think I'm gonna leave it off. As long as we have dialogue, we're good. Do you want image captions on? Not for this. Now, this is approximately a 30-minute free game, so if you want to play this, you can get it on itch.io. Let's see, these options can be changed at any time in the menu. Okay. I have not even opened this game before, so I don't know if there's music or anything. I mean, I guess there's music if there's captions. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the menu. Let's give it media, Let's see. So there's options. So you can choose your language to display. Skip in some text after. I'm gonna leave that, I think. I don't hear any music right now, so I'm just assuming it hasn't started. Okay, and then there's notes for the game, and then... Was that what I was supposed to click? Okay, we're inside the tavern. Oh, there's the music, okay. Let's see. I want to clean out some old inventory. But maybe some other time. Is that us? Oh, no, that's somebody visiting. Okay, we're invisible. Pretty hot out tonight, right? What can I get for you? I don't know. Something to calm the nerves, I guess. Nerves, eh? I should have just the thing. Let's see. Oh, okay. Does it give us, descriptions? Oh, no. Okay. What happens if I... Nope, that's not what I want. Okay, so that's what happens if you right-click. I don't know what things are, so... I'm just gonna click on... Oh, mellow flower. Can I... Oh, shit. Can I not remove things? Oh, retry. Do I have to put 3 things? Because I don't know what things are. What happens if I do this? Can I not do that? Sugar shroom, dark taunt. No, we don't want that. Spring leaf and sugar shroom? Let's try that. See what happens. Maybe... I don't want to hit help. Spring classic. We'll try it. How's this? What is this? A hot cup of spring classic. Take a sip. How do you like it? Oh. This is nice. Relaxing, right? Feeling a bit better now? Huh? You seemed a bit nervous. Oh, Is it true that you only serve tea here? What, you think all taverns have to serve ale? No, that's not what I'm just kidding around with you. What brought you here anyway? You're a new face. I came here because I saw the poster. Oh, you saw that old thing? Wrote that myself, you know. No, I don't have the best handwriting. Still pretty proud of it, though. I thought it looked fine. That so? Well, if you've seen the poster, you know the drill. Inside these walls, you're just my customer. Same for anyone else who comes in. Nothing you say in this tavern leaves this tavern, oh god, unless you want it to. Just drink, relax, and have a nice night as yourself. That okay with you? Yeah. Great. You're really not gonna say anything? What do you mean? I mean, about me. Why would I? I mean, as I said, inside these walls, you're my customer. Nothing more, nothing less. All you need to tell me is what you want to drink. Sure, we can chat if you like, but I'm not going to pry if you don't want me to. If you wouldn't mind, I think I'd like another drink. What'll you have? Do you have a menu? Not exactly. I usually just brew up whatever fits the situation. Fits the situation? Well, as I think you already know, this isn't your usual tavern. People come here because there's something they need. Be it a seat, some silence, a chat, or just a hot cuppa. I provide it. So you don't have a menu. Just let me know what you want. Could you let me think for a bit? Take all the time you need. I'll be right here. This game is weird. Do you get a lot of customers? Not too many. Only a couple every night. And you can do business that way? Well, I'm not really out here trying to get rich. I'm just a regular guy who likes brewing tea. On the poster, it said this was a place for people who aren't who they're expected to be. What did you mean by that? That? I don't like over-explaining. Death of the author and all that, you know. What? It means whatever you want it to mean. Obviously, it's meant something to you, right? Or you wouldn't have come here. I just provide this space for people who might need it. And if I can make a bit of gold while doing it, all the better. Yeah? Never mind. Do you have any recommendations for tea? What kind of tea do you normally drink? To be honest, I don't really drink tea. It's not my kind of thing. What brought you here then? I guess I'll let you think on that for a bit. Meanwhile, I'll get you something to... Oh. Hey. Uh-oh. Hey, Slow Night again. I'll have you know you're my second customer tonight. That's really nothing to be proud of. What are you doing here? Just getting a drink. That's all. But you're... Excuse me. What? I hope you haven't forgotten, but... Inside these walls, you're just my customer. That applies to everyone here. People just come here for a nice cuppa. That's not gonna be a problem for you, right? Right. I was just heading out anyway. Thank you for the tea. So I assume he's like a demon hunter or something. Sorry about that. Nah, what happens happens. It's too bad, though. I think that guy could have done with another cup. Huh, everyone could do with more of your tea. You think? Nobody else brews anything like it. You won't get any discounts by buttering me up. I mean it, though. What's your secret? You always know exactly what to brew. That's just experience. After you brew as many cups of tea as I do, you just know, you know? Well, whatever it is, it's working. Anyway, I'll have my usual. I need something sweet to wake me up. Gotcha. A usual cup. Coming right up. Okay, so... I wanted something sweet. Maybe tangy berry? Let's try... Well, what happens with Wiggly Cup? Oh, okay. So, spring leaf is relaxing, light in flavor. Little fruits that are very sour. So we got relaxing, sour, a chill, mellow flower with fragrant petals, seeds that are spicy, sugary, sweet, and bitter vapor. Okay, so bitter. so yeah, we'll try that and see how that goes. Fruity blend, serve. Here, cup of fruity blend, just for you. This isn't my usual. I always get dreamy potion. Did you forget? Of course not. Then did you forget how to make it? Who do you think I am? It's just mellow flour, sugar, and dark tonic. You think I'd forget a measly 3 ingredients? I will in 20 seconds when the menu comes back up. I just thought you'd like to try something else today. So what do you think? I guess this is sweet enough. It's not bad. What did you say it was called? Fruity blend. Fruity blend, huh? I'll keep that in mind. That probably could have gone better, though. You mean earlier? Yeah. No, there wasn't anything you could have done. You'll have another chance to talk if you want to. I don't know. It's not like we really have a chance to just have a drink and talk. Yeah, that. I think I'll call it a night, actually. So soon? I'm not really in the mood to stay and chat tonight. Well, you can come back whenever you want. Thanks. Maybe next time you'll remember my usual. Damn, I won't. Spoiler alert, I won't. Unless it puts it in my notes. Hey, I said I didn't forget. Yeah, I believe you. Don't be like that. I'll be around again soon. I am curious if that puts it in my notes. Okay, so I might have forgotten that his usual dreamy potion. I guess there's no harm, though. I'll just serve it to him next time. And I'll give the first guy a second cup, too. Maybe then he'll stick around a bit longer. Okay. I just want to see something really quick. If I go into my notes... Okay. So, the new guy wants something relaxing. Try using Springleaf. Usual for horns is Dreamy Potion, and it does tell you the recipe. Try talking to horns alone. Get adventure or chatting, or test different ingredients. Okay. Okay. So that was like night 1 at the tavern. Seems like it'll be a slow night. I could use the time to clean out some old inventory. Or not. That inventory's gonna be there forever. But maybe some other time. He's back. Pretty hot out tonight, right? What can I get for you? Something to calm the nerves? Huh? How did you... Just a hunch. I should have just the thing. Let's see. Autumn Classic. How's this? What is this? A hot cup of Autumn Classic. Take a sip. How do you like it? Not to your liking? I'm not fond of sour drinks. Sorry about that. I'll keep that in mind for next time. Here, for the drink. Oh, you don't have to. Let me make you another. Shit. Okay, so... Drove him off with a sour drink. I'll keep Tangy Berry out of his brew. That's for next time, though. Oh, okay. I see. So no Tangy Berry for him. Yes, old inventory. Okay, same dialogue. Okay. So we're gonna do this, and this. And then we'll brew that. Spring Classic again. That should be safe. Hot cup of Spring Classic. Take a sip. How do you like it? Oh. This is nice. Relaxing, right? Feeling a bit better now? You seemed a bit nervous. Is it true that you only serve tea here? Okay, so it kind of cycles through the same dialogue. You're a new face. I came here because I saw the poster. Can I skip the dialogue? Okay, sure, let me know. What's something up for you? Okay, so... Well, no. Then just let me brew you a... Okay, so I can brew him a second cup. I will take requests, though, if you have any. Nothing sour. Okay. Well, if we had gotten here before, nothing sour would have happened. Nothing sour. Well, we'll give him the same thing again, because he liked the first one, right? So... Okay. We're gonna give him a second Spring Classic and see what happens. Blah blah blah, Spring Classic. It's not bad. Great to hear. You just take your time with that then. Let me know if you want another. Okay. Horns is back. Hey, have a seat, have a seat. Wow, what's with the welcome? Not that I dislike it, but... Oh. What are you... He's here getting a drink, just like you. Right. Well, I'll just be... Don't tell me you're leaving before you finish your drink. Well, you'll want to take your time with that. It's hot. So, what'll you have? Hey, Horns. What? I said, what'll you have? Oh, right. I guess I'll have my usual. I don't remember it. Now I gotta look. Horns was mellow sugar dark tonic. So, mellow sugar dark tonic. Brew. Dreamy potion. Serve. Here. Your usual. Ah, perfect. This is delicious. Of course it is. Who do you think I am? Somebody who doesn't have enough customers. Do you really run a tavern? Huh, I guess I can't argue that. You have usual? Well, I come here pretty often. I see. So, what brings you here? What? To the tavern, I mean. Can't a guy just want a cup of tea? I was just asking. You can go first. Right. So, do you, like tea? Huh? Tea. Do you like it? Yes. I like tea. It's like an awkward first date. Go ahead. Actually, I think I'll just go. You haven't even finished your tea. I'm not very thirsty. Damn. Okay. Horns ran off. Wow, he sure got up quick. He must really not like me, huh? Guess it makes sense. Maybe he just had something to do. He didn't even finish his drink. It's okay. It's no secret that we have a history. Sitting together at a tavern doesn't change that. I think I'll head back too. I enjoyed the tea. Yeah, that was awkward. Even for me. Maybe Horns really just doesn't want to talk. I won't know for sure unless I talk to him more, though. How can I get him to open up a bit more? I'll brew him a nice cup. Get him more relaxed first, then he'll probably open up a bit more. He probably won't talk with the adventurer around, though. It'll have to be when Horns and I are alone. So I need to drive off the adventurer and then talk to Horns. That's the next part. Yes, we know. Inventory, blah, blah, blah. Never gonna happen. Alright, here's the adventurer. Look, oop. Okay, so he doesn't like sour, so if we give him sour, he'll leave, right? So let's do that. Can I kill him with the dark tonic? I don't know what dark tonic is. Odd potion. Oh shit, are we about to kill this guy? How's this? What is this? Hot cup of odd potion. Take a sip. How do you like it? Here, for the tea. Oh, thanks, but you don't have to leave. Yep. Okay, so we drove him out. Will we get Horns to come now? I guess he didn't like the tea. He said he wanted something to calm the nerves. I should have used different ingredients. Anyway, let's try that again. How do I get Horns in here alone without him, then? Because I thought I had to drive him out. I, like, purposely gave him tea he didn't like. Oops. Let me skip forward. I'll brew him as usual. And see what happens. I don't know if I'm supposed to give him a second cup. I mean, yes. Because, I mean, do I have any new notes? New guy wants something to relax. No, sour tea. Guy has kitty tastes. Usual firms. Try talking to Horns alone. Get adventurer chatting. I mean, if I just... Well, the thing is I want to talk to Horns without him here. So... If I get him to leave now, after his first cup, will that be okay? Let's try that and see what happens. Sunset Blend. Serve. This is sour. I thought you might like to try it anyway. I don't like sour drinks. Okay. Is that gonna fast forward us? Man leaves without saying anything else. Okay, that was my bad. I thought if he gave it a try, maybe. Oh well. I'll just try again. How the fuck do I get him to leave, but Horns to stay? Nope, Bork's in chat. Bork, Bork, Bork. Okay, I'm gonna give him as usual. I mean, because I feel like him telling me that he doesn't like sour is obviously important, aside from just getting him to leave. I mean, unless he wants a third drink. Yes, 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 not bad, blah, 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 we already know this. Okay, we need to talk to Horns without him. Oh boy, let's see. Can I talk to him after Horns leaves? Does the demon... Hey, everyone who comes inside these walls, they're all my customers, and that's all. Right. Does that guy come here often? Well, you'll have to define often. Sure, he comes by every once in a while. What does a guy like him need in a place like this? Well, if you want to know, you could ask him. He's a pretty interesting guy, you know. We've had some good chats. Thanks for the drinks. Okay, so we talked to the adventurer without Horns, but we haven't talked to Horns without him. So he wants to talk too. I can do something with that. Okay, maybe that was what I needed to do. I need to do it in the other order. Doggos. No. No doggos. No doggos. Alright, let's see what happens here. Let's fast forward to the first bit. Blop, blop, blop. Spring Classic. Okay, we're gonna bring this second cup. Brew. Serve. Okay, let's pass this dialogue. Okay, and then his was the potion and mellow flower. Oops, hold on. Uh-oh, I accidentally just clicked out of the screen. Oops. Serve. Usual. Alright, enough shit talking. Kiss already. No! No! I need him to stay. I don't understand. How do I get him to stay? Okay, I'm obviously missing something, because I need to get Horns alone, but I don't know how. I'm obviously missing something here. Yeah, well, Am I supposed to make him a different drink that's not his regular? I know I need to get him alone, I just don't know how. Well, he talks like, I mean... I guess we'll see. Let me fast forward. Okay. We're gonna give him his normal. Because the thing is, if I drive off the adventure immediately, he doesn't... Horns doesn't come, it just ends my day. So, I know that's not it. So we have to give him a good drink. And then... I tried giving him a bad second drink, but he didn't like that either. He left. What was the note on the potion? Bitter. It's not sour. Let's try that and see what happens. I don't know. I just don't know. Winter Classic. Steaming cup of Winter Classic. A cup of what? Winter Classic. Approved spring leaf, peppery seed, and dark tonic. It's not bad. Okay, so he liked that. Okay. Horns is back. I'm gonna make him tea. Now, he wants as usual. But... am I supposed to make him something else instead of his usual? I would think his usual... I don't know. Because that's his usual. This is one of those games where, like, it's obviously something super simple, and I feel fucking dumb. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm doing something wrong. I don't want to end up spending, like, a super long time on this game, because it's not really meant to be that kind of a game. If it's your first time in here, I'll give you a more normal tavern experience. What'll you have? Do you have a menu? Not exactly. I usually just brew up whatever fits the situation. Well, as I think you already know, this isn't your usual tavern, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Not giving him a second drink made him leave. So we did that. Oh, that really hits the spot. I love your brew of dreamy potion. I can feel the stress going away. Are your denizens acting up again? Huh, no more than usual. It's just a bit tiring. Everyone always expects me to be on duty, let's call it. I'm a scary demon lord, after all. I can't just be scary one minute and a regular guy the next. Somebody who goes around kidnapping princesses can't just also keep a flower garden. So I act a certain way to keep up my image, but that's not who you are. Well, part of it is. I know everyone looks up to me and how I act. I take a lot of pride in what I do. But at the end of the day, sometimes I just want to take time off from everything. Have a chat with somebody who doesn't know anything about me. You're always free to come by for a drink. I appreciate that. But even with the situation earlier, with the other customer, he saw me and he just left. I'm just another guy here for a drink, but I guess maybe we have too much history. Do you, though? Do you really have that much history? Sure, you've met each other a couple of times at work. But you've never really talked before, have you? You could probably count the number of things you know about him on one hand. Huh, you're probably right. I guess my chance to find out more just walked through that door, though. And even if I wanted to know more about him, judging from that reaction earlier, he probably doesn't even want to talk to me. I mean, what do we even have to talk about? There's no reason for us to talk, really. And it's a bit weird to want to after so long, right? Sorry, I'm in a weird mood today. I should probably head back. Home? Nah, I still have some paperwork to clean up. You work too hard. It's all for the good of the people. Alright, so we got Horns alone. Okay, so I know that Horns wants to talk. Get to know our adventurer friend a little better. But Horns thinks the adventurer isn't interested. How do I change that? If I can just get the adventurer to stick around a bit longer, brew him a second cup maybe, that'll get him to stay long enough to give Horns a chance. Okay, so now we do another cup again. So 2 cups this time, we'll see what happens. I don't want to spend like more than like maybe 40 minutes on this because it's supposed to be like a 30-ish to 45 minutes kind of thing. Let's just fast forward to the chat. Boop, boop, boop. Tea for him. What do you mean it can't be scary and also keep a flower garden? Exactly. Okay, brew him a second cup. Okay, serve that. Okay. Horns is back. Blah, blah, blah. Same text, same text. I'll have as usual. Yes. Flower, mushroom, potion stuff, brew. Go ahead and serve. Here we go. Here's your usual. Perfect. Delicious. Of course it is. Blah, blah, blah. Same text. So, what brings you to the tavern? Can a guy just want a cup of tea? I was just asking. You can go first. Right. So, do you, like tea? We went through this. Yes. I like tea. Go ahead. Actually, I think I'll just go. No! Don't you fucking go. What is wrong with you? Why does he leave? Oh my god, I cannot. It said if we made a second tea. Wow, he sure got up quick. It doesn't make sense. Why you see that? History. I'm not really local here, so I don't know all the details. Could you explain? Only if you don't mind talking about it, of course. Doesn't that go against this tavern's rules? Yeah, it's fine as long as you're not naming names. My rules for privacy are to protect my customers. If you keep within those rules, you're fine. Well, the guy from earlier. Horns. Horns, then. We've met a number of times for work. Under rather unfriendly circumstances. I mean, we're not supposed to get along. That's just not how this works. Why not? Well, I'm an adventurer. Adventurers don't get chummy with people with horns. Let's put it that way. Especially not the person with the biggest horns. Yeah. I'm sure he feels the same way, or he would have at least finished his tea. I don't know about that. Huh? Let me tell you why this tavern has the rules that it does. Outside of these walls, all of my customers have their own stories, and with that comes a lot of baggage. I want my customers to leave that at the door, but I know it's not that easy. That said, though, everyone who comes here knows about these rules, and still they come here asking for a drink. You have your own responses for coming, or your own reasons for coming here, and so does Horns. And he didn't have to order a drink. He saw you were here, and he still made his order. The question is, what are your reasons for being here? I just wanted to get away from it all, even if it's just for one evening. Get away from what? Being an adventurer, I guess. It comes with a lot of expectations. Slay the dragon, save the princess, and live happily ever after. Sure, it sounds nice on paper, but what if that's not the happily ever after I'm looking for? What kind of ending are you looking for then? I don't know. I guess that's why I'm here, to try to find it. Sorry, all we serve is tea. I know that. But I just wanted to go somewhere that I could do that. Just drink tea, maybe have a chat. But I guess Horns and I don't really have anything to talk about. At all. Thanks for listening. Not at all. Is it okay if I come again? I never turn away a customer. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Well then, it's clear both Horns and the adventurer would talk, given the chance. Problem is, both of them are absolutely useless. They're going to need a conversation starter, something simple that they can bond over. Maybe if they're drinking the same kind of tea. No, that might not be enough. It would have to be a very memorable tea. The adventurer did say that he doesn't like sour drinks. Maybe if the drink was very, very sour. Poison him with sour! Alright. I mean, I don't know how sour we can really make it beyond putting one sour thing in it, but we'll try. Let's skip forward. Slow night, blah blah blah. I'm gonna assume we start him off with the regular first, and then when Horns comes in, we give him blah 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 thing. Tea, yes. Okay, if I do this. Oh, well, let me do 3. Hold on. It'll let me do extras now. So before, it wouldn't let me click one ingredient more than once. So now I can just make it all fucking berries. Okay, we're gonna try that and see what happens. Oops, all berries. Here, have a cup of tea just for you, good friend. This smells very... Are you sure you brewed this correctly? Just give it a chance. You'll want to wait a bit before drinking, though. It tastes better if you let it sit. If you say so. Anyway, while you're waiting... Alright, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Hey, Horns. Hey, I'm just here for a drink. If that's okay. Why wouldn't it be? Actually, I should have just the thing for you. Oh? I just gave this other gentleman a cup of my latest brew. I already have it in my pot. Want to try some? Well, if you're recommending it, I'm sure it's good. Pour me a cup, too. Here. It smells kind of strong. Yep, that's just how it is. I think the tea's probably good to drink now. If you would both take a sip, and then they both die. Cheers, then. Cheers. Gulp. Blech. Blech. What did you put in this? So, I guess you don't like it. It tastes like I just ate a whole lemon. Actually, it was tangy berry. This is absolutely terrible. Right? What? This tea, it's awful. Sorry, I'm still... Could I have some water to wash the taste out of my mouth? I'll have some of that, too. Who possessed you to make... Wait. Oh, who possessed you to make you serve this? Normally, I'm all for your weird drinks, but this is rubbish. Okay, that hurts a little. It's not that bad, is it? It's pretty bad. Let me have a sip. Okay. So, maybe this is. Not great. That's an understatement. I'll get you both new drinks on the house. Sorry to startle you with this, on your first time here. So, you've never come here before? Huh? Me? It's so weird that they treat every day like it's the first day, when you're obviously building up information over time by talking to them. That's kind of strange, but whatever. Might be a translation thing. Who else? Yeah, I just came because I saw a poster. I thought the tea would be better, though. Hey, you liked the first cup well enough, didn't you? You can't blame a guy for complaining after a drink like that, man. Watch out, or you're not getting any more tea. Granted, drinks usually are much better. Do you come here a lot? I wouldn't say a lot. Just when I want to take a break. You've been here 3 nights just this past week. I get tired, okay? Aren't you going to get us new drinks? Right. I'll be right back. Just sit tight, you two. Awkward silence. Anyway, what about you? Huh? What brings you here? Same as you, to be honest. I just wanted a break. What from? I mean, it always looks like you're enjoying yourself while you're doing the whole hero shtick. It looks that way to you, huh? You telling me you aren't? How about you? You want time off from being a demon lord? You know, I didn't recognize you at first, since you had your hair down. Oh, this? I only spike it up when I'm adventuring. It's too much hassle otherwise. And why do you even bother? It's just part of the image, right? Spiky-haired adventurer. Big hair, big sword, big attitude. That's what people expect, right? So I have to live up to that. Yeah, it's the same for me. Maybe they don't remember visiting, or you have the magic or something. This is the Demon Tea Tavern. And fair enough, yeah. I have an image to keep up, and part of that image requires scaring people and kidnapping princesses. But it all gets very boring after a while. It's not very fun having everyone be scared of you. Yeah, well, it's not very fun having to go on adventures all the time either. Sometimes, a guy just wants to take a day off and have a drink at a tavern. Yeah, that. You know, I was kind of freaked out when you came in, but you're pretty easy to talk to. Huh, I could say the same to you. It's been a while since I've talked this much. Same. Really? I mean, I'm stuck all by myself, since I'm an evil demon lord and all. But don't you talk to your princess? She's not my princess. I just happen to save her. That kind of happily ever after isn't really my cup of tea, anyway. What is it then? What? What kind of happily ever after are you looking for? I don't know yet. I think for now, I'll settle for a chat at a tavern over a cup of tea. I think I can help with that. And then they fucked. Actually, I'm kind of hungry. Hey, do you want to... You can go first. Right. Well, after that awful tea, I'm in the mood for something else. Do you want to go somewhere else? Maybe a tavern that actually has ale? We can talk a bit more. If you want. Yeah, that sounds great. I mean, sure. That sounds good. Awkward silence. Shall we then? Do you think we should say something first? What, to the owner? Since he went to make more tea. No, that's fine. I have a feeling he didn't make any anyway. What? Why? I don't know. But even the bad sour tea, the owner here's never made me a cup of tea I didn't like. Everyone has their off days, right? Maybe. But it's still a bit convenient. I guess it doesn't matter, though. Where do you want to go? No preference, really. Somewhere quiet would be nice, though. You hear that, dogs? Somewhere's quiet. Can't relate. I know just the place. I'll be right out. I just need to put my things away. And you can come out from the back now. I know you're listening. Was I too obvious? Nah, I just had a hunch. I should have just stayed in the back then. How do you do it? How do I do what? How do you always have the right drink? Not just for me. I've seen you do it with other customers too. And sometimes, I feel like you know things about me that I've never even told you. It's just part of the job. Being a good tavern keeper means knowing what my customers want. I've never pried into my past, so I'll show the same respect and not pry into yours. But if you ever want to talk, I'm happy to listen for a change too. Thanks. For the tea. And everything else. Ah, so Horns has caught on to me. No matter. It's not like he'd ever guess. Witches are rare in this part of the world, after all. Especially ones who look like me. My brand of magic is a bit unusual too, but in any case, everything wrapped up nicely, so my work is done. I wonder who will come through my door tomorrow. Alright, that takes us to the end of A Tavern for Tea. A little bit of a stumble in the middle, but not too bad. That still averaged about 30-40 minutes total. Yay! Okay, so again, that is a free game on itch.io. The devs take donations, but it is free to play, free to download. So if you're interested in playing it or messing about in it, or seeing if there's other things that you can make happen via making other types of drinks, since there is obviously quite a few ingredients available, you can check it out. I'm going to switch the game over to the next one that I had lined up, so let me switch my screen really quick so that I can swap over. I'm back. Just because when I went to exit the game, the screen is still, it's now nighttime and the bar is closed. You can't open the door now. I just wanted to show that before I switched it over. Okay, now I'm switching over the games.